sex position. I don't know what sex is. I don't know what that is. Favourite chocolate. I'm obsessed with the Kinder bars at the moment. I'm getting out of breath. Let's just chill. Let's just vibe in my beige top and my grey and my white. Oh my god! I should make a song. What was the question? My favourite chocolate. Anything like dairy milk. Anything like I like dairy milk. Best looking friend. Well, I think we all know it's the person who asked this question. Worst ever date experience. Well, the only dates I've been on when I've been in my relationship, so obviously I'm gonna like that because I like the person I'm with. Well, maybe just because I'm like a really sweaty person, just like sweat patches. But that's kind of normal. Probably just, yeah, sweat patches. We move. What's your favourite piece of jewellery? That has got to be my bracelet from my mother for my 18th birthday. This one with the little kiss on it. And then, yeah, the one next to that is from my dad, so pretty cute wrist. Do you want to go to uni or just work, etc.? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Someone tell me, please. I think uni life looks pretty awesome, but I don't know what I'd want to do, and I don't know what job I want in the future. So would that help me if I don't know what I want to do? Could I say I don't know one more time? And like, what work would I do? Basically, I'm a huge mess, and I don't know if I want to go to uni or if I want to work, because I don't know what job I would do, and I don't know what uni I would go to, and I don't know what course I would do. Please, someone help. Okay, next. How do you eat pasta? With a knife and fork. I love pasta. I like it with butter and tuna. Tuna pasta. Tuna pasta is the best. Top 3 alcoholic beveraginos. I do like me a little G&T. Still got my G&T glass from last night. Pink gin and lemonade. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna be a real basic white girl and say summer berries, Echo Falls. It's just so good at parties. It just gets you gone. I want to have a party. It just tastes like nothing. But yeah, Echo Falls, whoops. And I do like a Jaeger bomb, but they kind of make me feel a bit sick at the same time. Let's go with those 3. If you were invisible for a day, what would you do? I would spy on people I don't like and just hear their conversations, because that would just be jokes. I'm not actually too sure why I said that, because there's not actually genuinely anybody I don't like, so that was just such a rubbish answer. I would also get on a flipping plane and get the hell out of here, so no one would see me and it would be fine. And then I would just stay there on a beach somewhere. Sliced or grated cheese? Grated. I sliced, no. Oh, this is a good one. Why did you start a YouTube channel? There's actually quite a backstory to this. Let me just finish my tea. It's not a tea. Why would that? It's not tea. Oh, shiver me timbers. I've never said that in my life. Why did I just say that? Oh my god, this has gone everywhere. Oh god, I'm gonna stop and clean. Right, there's your answer. I would never say shiver me timbers, and I would never say I'm drinking tea, ever. I wouldn't do that. And that's why I started this, is because this, I'm not actually, this isn't how I feel in real life. Talking into a camera, for some reason, makes me happy, and it gets me doing things that I wouldn't do if I wasn't filming them. And it honestly just gives me like a purpose to get up in the morning. It gives me something to do. I love the editing side of it as well, and it's just something else to like fill my mind and take my mind off things, because yeah, like negative thoughts are just filling my head at the moment, and still got a bit on my foot. Yeah, this has just been a really nice kind of something else in my mind, you know, to think about, like coming up with the ideas, like the actual filming process and the editing. Like, it's just, I really enjoy doing it. I've always enjoyed like making little holiday videos and stuff, and this is not something I thought I would do, but I thought I'd give it a try because I have absolutely nothing else to do. I ordered a camera and I just thought, why the hell not? But yeah, honestly, it's just something to do and something to think about. Something to just make me feel a bit more normal, because I feel like at the moment I'm living in my own little bubble. And this is a way of kind of like expressing myself in real life, or just like, this is real life, but I mean like normal life. I'm in bed and I'm not fun to be around at the moment, I don't think anyway. Whereas on here, I feel like I can kind of get some of that. I'm talking absolute rubbish and waffling, but maybe you kind of get where I'm coming from. I don't know. It's just a way out kind of thing for me at the moment anyway. And maybe later on it can be more of a, I don't know. Really bad explaining and talking, so I'm gonna shut up. What is your type? Again, I feel like I've already answered this, but we'll go again. Tanned, dark hair, dark features, and a really freaking lovely person. But you do you, guys, and if you've got blonde hair, you've got blonde hair. Nothing I can do about that. And I like it anyway. I like long hair. Long hair and tanned. Long hair and tanned, long hair and tanned. Tanned. Or the ability to tan. If I have kids, I want them to be able to tan, because I know how good a tan makes me feel, and I want them to experience that as well. And if I have a tanned partner, there's more chance of that happening. That is my reasoning. Apart from that, they can look however they look. Thoughts about the south of Spain? Amazing. I would go back there any day. Why am I singing? Yeah, well, I spent some of my childhood in the south of Spain and I very much enjoyed it. So, sunny, nice. Take a little trip to the south of Spain. How old is your dog? She just turned 6, but she's still a little puppy and she's so cute. Oh, my little pupper. Yeah, she just turned 6. That's mad, isn't it? That is so old. My dream car. Well, I actually do love my car at the moment. So at this age right now, I have my dream car. It's a Mini one, it's grey and it's got black stripes and it's got a sunroof. So I'm in love with my car at the moment. But my dream car in the future, I would love a Jeep. I just think they're so cool. A Jeep, imagine. A Jeep, a Jeep, a Jeep. I want a Jeep. A 4x4. Yes, skirt in my big trucky thing with its fat old wheels. I'm just imagining like off-roading in some fat car on the beach or something. Dream guy. Again, pretty much what I've said. Although there are 2 things that have been in my mind for a while now. I have told a friend and she'll be very happy that I'm saying this. The next person I meet, which will be in a long time, and this person, I want them don't think I'm weird, okay? This is just something I'm looking for in somebody, okay? So, picture this. We're on a beach. There's some rocks. I want the next person I'm with to think, I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do a backflip off the rock. Basically, I just want them to be really like adventurous and see a rock and just want to do a backflip off it, or like jump off it, or just do something off the rock, okay? Okay, the second thing is I'd love a guy to own a truck and for them to want to like sleep in the back of the truck with me with a duvet and blankets and like watch the stars and stuff. I mean, that's not really a perfect guy, like anybody could do that. That's just something I really want, and I feel like I've already kind of described what I want. Something you'd love to buy yourself at some point in your life. I really want some Jordan ones, the camo grey ones, size 4 right now. If anybody out there wants to buy me those, would be muchly appreciated. My dream house in Hawaii. What are you studying at uni and where? Well, as you can tell, I'm currently in my bedroom at home in Canterbury, not studying a thing. I keep going to drink, but there's no drink left. If I were to go to uni this year or next year, it would be to study sports science, just because that is the only thing I know that I enjoy at the moment. I have got a deferred place at Exeter University, but yeah, as I've said before, I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I don't know. Type of music you listen to, again, kind of already went into that one. Literally anything. I mean, obviously I love One Direction and I would just sing my heart out to One Direction. Give me a song and I'll listen to it. You only got... Oh, this is an assumption. Sorry, I missed out this assumption. You only got a mini because you saw how peng Monica was. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I've loved minis my whole life. That is why I got a mini. What made you start at a YouTube account?
Here are some videos of account I found on the web. Take a look.
No, shut up. Yeah, I did try and kind of explain that one. Basically, it's something to get me out of bed in the morning. Do you miss your ex? And if your ex asked you out now, would you say yes? Yes, I do miss him. Just because things ended on good terms and I'm never gonna not like him.
What's the question?
Ruined everything.
Because on a walk.
Yeah.
To see Luna Husky. Yeah.
Why are you wet? Why are you wet? Why's your bum wet?
Oh, a bit of water. I'm her favourite sibling.
What? Yeah, so this is one of the siblings I have to choose from. This is Jofferson.
Who's your favourite? Who's your favourite? Have you already done it?
Yeah, I've already done it.
You have already done it. Upload it to YouTube right now.
I could stay here, I'm really comfy. Let's answer this one together. Would you rather spend the whole day with Jake or a whole day with Joe?
That's my one.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, let's answer Joff's question. Well, obviously not Joff because he's just such a weirdo. No, I wouldn't want to spend a day with either of them because they're both just...
You have to answer.
I wouldn't want to... I genuinely would not want to spend the whole day with you. Or Jake. I don't want to.
You have to.
No, I would spend a whole day with both of you.
I'm
not gonna pick because I love you both.
You just said both of us.
I have to.
That's just so
I'm
annoying.
not gonna pick between you both. Right, Joff, tell me your 3 favourite alcoholic beverages.
I have to answer that one. Oh, water. Water.
That's your favourite drink.
No, Lucozade orange and then water.
Shut up! You don't like Lucozade.
Yeah, I do. I love it.
Fizzy Lucozade?
No, not fizzy. The orange one does not fizzy.
Oh.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Where did I get to? Oh yes, do you miss your ex and would you get back with him? Where was I? I don't know how to answer. He helped me a lot through a very difficult time and so for that I will forever be grateful. Yes, I miss him. Of course I would miss him. There's no bad blood between us. Would I get back with him? At this stage in my life, no, because we're both looking for different things in life at the moment, and yeah, things just didn't work out. I feel like from my side of things, I wasn't really in a position to even possibly be in like a serious relationship just because I can't, like, it sounds cringe, but like I can't really love myself at the moment, so I guess it was kind of hard like loving someone else when I can't even like myself. So I feel like I definitely need to try and get happy on my own and try and just be the person that I want to be at the moment. Try and be happy in my own skin, just be happy being me and just kind of learn to try and love myself for who I am before I'm in a position to think about anybody else. But who knows what the future holds. Like, as I said, I will forever be grateful for him and the time we spent together was amazing and I will never forget that. So yeah. Next one. Would you rather go back in time 5 years or forward in time 5 years? I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years time, obviously. I don't know where I'm going to be in a year's time. I think if I went back 5 years time, I would definitely be telling myself I can get through the hard years and stuff like that. But also I wouldn't want to relive the past kind of year. But I guess it would all be different. I don't know. I think I'd say forward 5 years just because I think I will be in a very, very, very different place. Even in my head, like I'll be in a whole different headspace in 5 years time. I'm hoping I will have accomplished something. At the moment I feel like that is the point. But hopefully in 5 years time I will kind of have worked out what I want in life and what I want to get out of life. Yeah, I would say the Forward one. If you could see a 40-year-old Ella, what would she be doing with her life? As I said, I can't see myself in a year, so I don't know about 40. Ow. I'd like to be living somewhere exotic. Like to have a tan. No, but on a real, I don't know. I'd like to be happy with somebody, whoever that is. I would like to be happy. What would she be doing with her life? Oh my god. So what I would want to be doing is vlogging as I travel the world. I think that one of the other questions was my dream job. I feel like I've missed a few out. I'd like to be doing something with videoing, make my living, because that is what I enjoy. Light bulb moment. I've just worked out what I want to do in life. Hello? I'm sorted. I want to be doing something with videos, whatever that may be. I enjoy it. I enjoy editing them. I enjoy making them. I enjoy filming. But I don't want to like do that at uni or anything. I just want to do it now. Okay, yeah, I want to be happy within myself when I'm 40. I've got quite a while to go. I want to be happy with the person I'm with, obviously, or you wouldn't be with them, and maybe have a few kids. But the main thing is I want to be living somewhere hot, because I'm not made for this kind of weather. I'm not made to be white and pale. If you could change 2 things about your childhood, what would they be? Number 1 would be I always had really bad sleeping. I just could not sleep, and it stopped me from going on sleepovers with my friends and school trips and stuff. I couldn't do any of that because I couldn't sleep and I was so scared about going to sleep. So that was one thing I would change. Other thing I would change, so I've got 2 dads. My mum and father got divorced when I was very young, and so that was always quite a struggle when I was younger, and kind of still now. But yeah, I guess just not having that extra worry in my life and like feeling like I need to try and please them both, it was always quite difficult. And then yeah, that was always just like something, like when I look back at my childhood, I think I like in my head 2 bad things that stand out are my sleeping and like the kind of ordeal of having to go away from home and stuff. So yeah, I think those are the 2 things that I would probably change about my childhood. If you could spend one day with anyone in the world, where would you go with them? I'm gonna give 2 answers, so like a one that is not really realistic and one that is. I would love to meet young Leonardo DiCaprio because he's just a bit of me. So I'd love to just lie on a beach with young Leo. And I would also like to spend a day with my grandma in Greece because I know that would make her happy. Yeah, she's been in lockdown for all this time alone, so that is something I would like to do. My funniest memory? It's just always the ones where you wee yourself, isn't it? Like, they are just the funniest. Off the top of my head, and look at my photos for inspiration, I'd say, man, this is hard. So many funny times. One that I just remember, like, stomach hurting, like very funny moment, was on a school trip in year 9, I think, and me and one of my friends, we were like camping outside. We had to like make our own tent things, and there was like a bedtime, and we were laughing our heads off in our little sleeping bag, face in pillow so we didn't make too much noise. And then it was dark outside and bam, porch light on, and basically we are just in hysterics, like the people are trying to work out who's making the noise and we're just laughing more. It's the times where you shouldn't be laughing and you're laughing because it's just so funny. And yeah, I weed myself. Weed in my sleeping bag, weed all in my PJs, like, it was very funny. That was funny. If you could describe yourself with one word, what would it be? Currently, right now, in this state that I'm in right now, probably be negative. I just feel negative towards the world right now. Everything is just F effort and like, ugh, I'm not gonna lie to you all. What's the first word that comes to mind of how others see you? Oh, that is a tricky one. I want to see myself as like a bubbly kind of person, and I think kind of during secondary and basically up until lockdown, I feel like I kind of was a fun person, so I feel like bubbly maybe, but I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. Who is it? I'm trying to film. What do you want? Nice. Done?
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye. Do you feel anything positive is coming out of this pandemic? If so, what? For me or for everybody in general? I think for everybody in general, we are just gonna be more conscious of things, and like stupid things that we used to do, I feel like we won't do anymore. I feel like it's definitely been a massive eye-opener to everybody. And for me, I think, well, I have struggled a lot with mental health, especially in this lockdown. But I think if anything, I think in general it will make people realise that life is too short. If you want to do something, just go for it, because anything could happen. Like, anything is around the corner and you'll regret it if you don't go for it. So I think that kind of attitude is what I will gain from being in this lockdown and this pandemic, and also appreciating people. Obviously I've appreciated people before, but the amount of support and like care that I've got and felt from people, that is a big thing that I've experienced in lockdown. How would you typically feel when you first open your eyes in the morning? Why did I say that like a slug? I forgot the question. When I first open my eyes in the morning, my thoughts are get me back to sleep. I don't want to live this day. Get me back to sleep. I don't want to get up. There's nothing to get up for. Get me back to sleep. Then I remember in my head, oh my god, I have a YouTube channel. I could make a video. That is literally what happens. Honestly, that is what goes through my mind. It's like, I can't be asked for this day, because what am I going to do? I wake up and I do the same thing every single day, and I just can't be asked for that anymore. Then the whole YouTube and videoing, and yeah, back to the question of why I started it, that is literally why. So when I open my eyes, I don't just think, oh my god, help. I think, okay, I have something to focus on today, and it has definitely been a massive help for me. So if there is anybody out there who is kind of in the same position, just got nothing to do and feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have no purpose at the moment, and this is giving me a purpose. So just go for it. Start a freaking YouTube channel. I mean, it's making me happy. And obviously what you see on here is not me every day of my life. It's not me a lot of the time. It's basically just me when I'm in front of a camera. But for some reason I feel like I can talk into the camera, and I find it so hard talking to people in real life. So yeah, it's definitely kind of been an outlet for me. Yeah, I went off on a bit of a tangent, and I really don't like that I keep singing, especially when I cannot sing. It's a new day. Because I missed out a few questions. I'm really sorry guys. Go pop them in now. First one I got for today is favourite memory with Howie. So that is my father. So I've got two dads, because I'm special. So that's not Simon, who I live with. Let me think. We went to Disneyland, and I enjoyed that. I ate a lot of Nutella on that trip, and I remember being very happy. I can't really think. My whole memory is just blurred at the moment. He also got a dog. That was a really exciting day. Yeah, I don't know. Would you rather fight 20 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Oosh. I would say 20 horse-sized ducks, because I'm terrified of like birds and ducks and stuff. Is a duck a bird? Well, I'm scared of ducks. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to deal with a huge one. This one is from my mother. When is the last time you shaved your legs? You guys, you honestly do not want to know the answer to that. I'm going for some kind of friggin' world record. If anybody needs, for any kind of educational purposes, to see the world's hairiest legs on a woman, then please hit me up. I'll be happy to share with you guys. I think that's all that needs to be said on that one. Next we got attractive traits. Ooh. So I definitely have said this before, but adventurous is definitely up there for me. Spontaneity, is that the word? Basically, why is one so much longer than the other? Be spontaneous. Come and pick me up and tell me we're going here. Bam, I'm coming with you. Spontaneity is the one. I think being like confident in yourself and like working on yourself and wanting to like better yourself as a person, pretty attractive. I guess just working as well, like working hard for what you want. Bit of grafting, you know what I mean? I guess like if you're in a relationship, just show off your girlfriend, like she's your one, just show her off. Stay in or go out. Really depends on my mood. I do love a night out. I love a night out. Staying in is also nice. Currently it would be obviously stay in because nobody can go out. But I think when I'm more confident in myself, then it'll be a night out. But I think at the moment, staying in, watching a film, can't go wrong. Oh, this is a good one. Be tanned forever or be pale but have your ideal body. Oh my god, that is such a hard one. I want both. I'm gonna go with have my ideal body because I would just feel confident more of the time. And yes, a tan is good, but if I'm like not happy in my body and I've got a tan, like I don't know, I'd say ideal body. If you could go to space, would you? Yes, obviously, who wouldn't? Would you ever dye your hair? I haven't as of yet. 18 years and I've never dyed my hair. I think it's definitely something I would do in the future. Oh, I've got an assumption. You only fancy blonde boys and that's your type. In my head, it's not. It's the opposite. I feel like really weird to say, but I feel like I could relate more to brown-haired people just because I'm brown, but that is so weird. I have gone for blonde in the past. Blonde people are also good looking, like that. That's my type. No, it's not my type. In my head, that is not my type, but yes, that is what I have gone for. So maybe it's half my type. I don't know. Ooh, another good one. If you had to survive on a desert island, who is one person you would want with you, and what is one item you would take? I would take with me somebody who I get on with really well and there's no chances of us arguing. Well, I mean, there's always going to be a chance, but just somebody I get on with and relate to and we kind of have the same opinion on things. What would I take? I actually had this conversation with someone not that long ago and they said a blow-up mattress, like one of those blow-up bed things, and that has just stuck in my head because what a good idea. Like, have somewhere to sleep and you won't get bitten so much because you're not on the floor. You can use it as a boat so you can travel and it's a bit of fun in the sea and you can like get a tan on it. So yeah, blow up bed. If you had to, would you rather relive the last 3 years or the 3 years before that? Last 3 years have been pretty good. I wouldn't wish this year upon anybody though, so I'd probably have to go with the 3 years before that because stuff going through this freaking pandemic again. Best features, one physical and one personality. I feel like I've kind of did that one in the first episode. I did say my eyes, but I only said that because I've had compliments on my eyes before, but I don't actually like genuinely know, I don't know what I like about myself. I have absolutely no idea. Personality, I think I'd say I'm quite like friendly towards people. I'll give people like the benefit of the doubt. Like I'll never, like I can't really hold grudges or, that's not really a personality trait, is it? Just being like caring, I don't know, like if somebody, I don't know, caring. I don't like seeing people sad. I guess nobody does, but you know what I mean? Just like, let me help you. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. I am officially done. No way did I finish on 100 questions. I did not plan that at all. That is just how it has happened. That is insane. Smash that. I'm gonna pop a wee bit more deodorant on because that's sweat. I think I got around to answering most of the questions. Might have missed out a few. I was kind of scrolling. I'm very sorry if I missed out your question, but I think you guys got the gist of what I was trying to get across with those questions. I very much enjoyed doing this. I really have looked forward to this for a long time. So thank you all for sending in your questions, and for those of you who did a couple of questions, or a few more than a couple. So I had a substantial amount, but no, thank you very much, and thanks again for all of the support for my channel. It does mean a lot. Comment any video ideas you have or anything you want to see me doing. I'm up for a challenge, I'm up for anything. So yeah, let me know if you've got any ideas. If there are any questions that you have for me, you feel like I would be able to help with or anything, give me a DM or leave a comment. Basically, if anybody has anything they want to talk about and you feel like I could help, then let me know. Keep living, guys, keep loving, sending you love. That is it from me. That is the most I've spoken for a very long time, and I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm tired. Jokes, I don't sleep. I'm gonna stop now. I'm actually gonna stop. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for all your questions, and I shall see you in another video. Bye.